Welcome to episode of Fight Feedback. Here is another Shotokan versus Goju Ryu match. Blue is Shotokan, red is Goju Ryu. He's very good with attacking with legs. This particular fighter is different from the other one, where this fighter is willing to latch onto that leg, not as a means of blocking it, but to use it as a defense. And here he took him down, because once one leg is up and it's stuck, then the attacker in this case is at risk of losing their balance and having a counter come down on them. In this case, the counter took him down and then landed a few punches, getting him his points. They reset here. Blue is going in for the advanced attack. Red closing that distance effectively, jamming up that leg and getting in a couple of points with that reverse punch. And then from there trying to counter and follow up with a combination of punches. And as you can see here, red is just furiously pushing forward while blue is trying to defend. Now, one thing here is blue's kicks are definitely more superior to his own punches, whereas red in this case seems to be well balanced. Blue is again going for the first attack with his legs. Red sees that coming, pushes that leg away. Red basically gives him a little bit of his own medicine by attacking with the kick first, trying to bait him to come forward at him. Goes for a few punches, and blue follows up with a few frantic punches, but I guess they land. Nope, they don't land. Red is not bothering blocking, as he knows that those kicks are not going to land. It's just a matter of managing that distance and moving those strikes away as a means of either trying to get to the back or opening it up for another attack. Boom, right there. Blue went in for a jab, and red saw that coming, put his hands down, and knocked him on the face. Again, kick is coming, he sees, he makes some distance, hops back a little bit, and then immediately sees another kick coming, but he's not able to get out. So that's actually quite a good technique. Roundhouse followed by a side kick tends to land quite a bit. I've had that done to me quite a few times. And ooh, right across the cheek, mouth guard goes flying. This is why it's really important to keep your hands up, folks. He sees, boom. He fakes him out, thinking it's going to be a round kick, but turns out to be a hook kick. Lands a point on the head. Reset. Blue comes in. Jump front kick. Red sees that coming, moves it to the side, gets to the angle. They end up resetting. Red should have attacked immediately as soon as he got some of that space. Red trying to maintain that distance, make sure that those hits don't really land, but blue is able to get that round kick right to the chest, while red is trying to maintain that distance with some jabs. Reset, here we go again. Blue seems to be coming at it with some, test jabs, it seems, and he comes in with that kick. And right away, we see the kick land, but also a jab land right in the chest. He's trying to push back. They they don't reset. They're going up. Boom. Blue always attacks with his kicks, always, seemingly to set up his punches or follow-up kick, which is a good way to do it. But one of the things that these guys could benefit from is, looks like they counted that. He kind of sort of landed that side kick. Again, he comes in with the same attack. I think by this point, Red has figured out what his attack is going to be, and he simply parries his leg away, try to get a better angle. One of the key things here is you got to find the appropriate angle and go ahead and attack from that perspective. You can go ahead and close that distance, go for a clinch and takedown, or go for a few strikes. He sees that side kick coming, steps back just a slight, create some distance, and then from there closes that distance as best as possible, but he didn't see that kick coming forward. He comes in forward throwing, well, those weren't really very good punches. Keep going. He comes in with that front kick, moves that leg away, trying to maintain distance. Bam! His reverse punch ends up landing. But he is continuing with combinations. Never finish with one hit or two hits. Try to get in 3+. That way you might be able to land some of them. But I think at least one of them counted as a point. We reset. Boom, he goes in for that spinning hook kick. Misses again. At this point, you know, spinning hook kicks could be effective, but you got to execute them very effectively. I think he was trying to do the same kind of thing. Spinning hook kick, bam, then side kick. That follow-up kick is what's going to be super effective. He goes for the jump front kick, but this time he fakes it. Bam! He gets a point, but he puts his hands down, get clocked right in the chin, and the match is over.